Gentlemen, welcome back. Week 10 edition, Rock City Fantasy Football Power Rankings. Kamish coming to you from the War Room. Back from Boston, Massachusetts, boys. We had a good time in the big city up there. Fairly clean. Couple of housing impaired folks there. We actually saw a guy living out of he wasn't housing impaired because he was living out of a 94 Geo Prism that was pretty much wrapped in cellophane. And he was sitting in there listening to a Bun B song, had a butcher knife in his hand for some reason, scaring the children. So that was interesting. Boys, we stayed at the W Boston, good hotel. There's a club downstairs that lights off at night. So very interesting to come back from dinner with my English muffin brother-in-law and my white bread father-in-law and walk into this fucking place, VIP line skip style. They were like, you guys staying here? We were like, top floor. Everybody in mind was like, who the fuck are they? It's pretty cool. Had a good time. Glad to be back talking to you boys though. Fucking, let's do it. Swami. 3-3 again. Absolute unadulterated mediocrity this past week. Fucking average. But we're still 31-23 on the year, so the picks would still be bringing in money in the plus side. I did say that I was going to go 6-0 last week. I'm wrong about stuff all the time, so none of you should be surprised that I was wrong about that as well. Boys, what a fun week. Let's start off with the Chris Hansen Predator traps. The bear trap lured Call Me Daddy and caught him with a 4-pack of fuzzy navels waiting for an underager in their living room in only his skivvies and fucking sent him packing. Absolute Predator watch. You caught him in the act and you fucking beat him. Ando, congratulations for that win. Boys, my brother was chirping. He's chirping on the fucking chat. He's chirping. The rivalry between Call Me Daddy and Diggsing is alive. That is a painful loss to have after a big W, Call Me Daddy. Hilarious there. Drew Peacock and his whopping 85 points of fucking disappointment still put Bang Energy and his 51 points to sleep. Congratulations on that unimpressive victory, sir. Fucking taking mediocrity home. Still got the W. Ditka, 3-1 in his last 4. Knocks off number 1 EH Brawler. He survived Corradell Patterson having 1 point. Very, very impressive. Boys, Hurricane Watch. Turn on the Weather Channel. Fucking Hurricane Ditka's coming to town. Batten down the hatches, boys. Watch out. I won the Special Olympics versus fucking the Ostrich, the Muffin Stuffers. We had the highest scoring matchup of the week. Of course, my opponent scored 100 points or more, but I scored more. I won the Special Olympics gold medal. Congratulations to me. Boys, 0 teams this week will retain their previous rank from the week before. That is fucking awesome. Everybody shuffled up. We're going to get into it in just a second. But before we do, I usually have 2 ads to roll into the rankings. This week, I only have 1. But I also have one of these from Avion Tequila. Let's read it. Hola, muchacho. First off, we here at Avion would like to thank you for your patronage and kind words regarding the quality of our product. However, we would like to politely ask you to refrain from creating these quote-unquote ads in any future YouTube broadcasts. These recordings are greatly offensive and directly contradict the culture of the Avion Tequila Company. If you do not adhere to these requests, we may be forced to file litigation against yourself and anyone associated with your program. We employ many people of many races and are all treated equally no matter their role in the company. We appreciate your cooperation. Gracias. Fuck you for using the devil language in here. Avion Tequila Upper Management. Boys, Avion Tequila can go fuck itself. They don't want the fucking ads because they think I'm just culturally insensitive. Guess what? They can keep their dirt water. I'm switching to Casamigos starting next week. Fuck you and your letter. I'm out of here. I don't care. On to bigger and better things. The ad this week to start. High Noon. You're back. You're back in the driver's seat. You're a Barstool brand. You don't care if I say words that I shouldn't say, that I was just going to say but decided not to. High Noon. It's holiday time, folks. And in the holidays, there's only one fruit that commands all your respect and should command all of your drinks, and that is the cranberry. The cranberry is a cherished fruit during Thanksgiving and Christmas season. This crisp, tart, refreshing seltzer is sponsoring the pod today. No tequila needed. Fucking delicious. How dare they? How dare they think I'm insensitive? I was giving them a compliment. Unbelievable. This is not an ad, Avion. This is a threat. I'm coming for you. Unreal. Boys, let's get into the rankings. None of them are the same. None of them are the same. So let's do it. Coming in at number 13, cruising on Colorado Shitwater. Previously ranked number 12. He's so bad that I had to make a 13th rank because he stinks so incredibly. Therefore, he is sliding down from 12 to 13. Unprecedented. Unprecedented horrible fucking performances from Jer Bear and Colorado Shitwater. You're ranked number 13 this week. Number 12, there's no team. Number 11, sliding down from number 9, the Ostrich. But you took silver in the Special Olympic Bowl, which is still pretty good. You'd still get to be on the podium drooling all over your fucking self. So hang that medal on that long ostrichy fucking neck of yours and go away smiling, bud. Congratulations on the silver. Number 10 this week, down from number 8, Chode Jugglers. I said he was hanging on by a thread, American Ninja Warrior style. I think he's still one finger just gripping that fucker up there. One finger, not dead yet, but he does need a win against the Hurricane Ditka suck my dick himself this week. That, my friends, is a tough task. Coming in at number 9, the Bear Trap, the Chris Hansen Project. After catching himself, the elusive San Francisco defense rapist last week, we can do nothing but applaud him in his spoiler role. This week, will he have himself a caffeine drink when he shouldn't? A little Bang Energy and draft? We'll see. We'll see what happens to Catch a Predator style. Number 8, up from number 10, me. Cowboy Killers. Not dead yet, boys. Not dead yet. Rising like the Undertaker from the ashes, boys. Not dead yet. Sitting up in the casket. JR is going crazy. We're still in it. Clinging to it. Need some help. Need fucking the Predator himself. Fucking call me daddy to take an L this week so I could stay relevant and need a win against the royalty himself, Pimptastic. You heard the dong, the gong, the dong, the gong, the music. I'm sitting up in the grave for you, bud. I'm coming. Number 7, Bang Energy and Draft. down from number 4. We're shuffling. We're all over the place this week. 51 point showing. It can't keep you up in the top 5 after that, bud. Trap game this week. Get it? Trap game. We got puns in this fucking thing this week. Trap game. Good thing the NFL is a bunch of pussies and fucking won't let Buffalo play in their stadium. You know every ignoramus in that town would be there with a fucking shovel digging that stadium out. They would bobsled there. They would snowmobile there. They would snowshoe there to that fucking game. Don't give me any bullshit fucking excuses, NFL. You're garbage. You moved the team to the fucking dome to give Josh Allen a place where he can throw the ball around. So you got that going for you, Bang Energy. Thank God fucking the NFL is a bunch of Sallys. Number 6. Down from number 3. Call me daddy. You're going to be Diggsing yourself out of a fucking jail cell after getting Chris Hansen last week, bud. Yeah, you got caught with your guard down, your pants down, and you got bear trapped. That is tough. And I think Cruising might be hunting you with a silver bullet this week, so hang on to look for the predictions later. Now, let's move into some teams who have done the opposite. Moved up in the ranks. Number 5, up from number 6, Drew Peacock. Couldn't give you a huge jump last week with your lukewarm scoring performance. Must be nice to win a game with 80-something points. But nonetheless, it's a win. You're climbing the rankings, climbing the flagpole like fucking Mario jumping at the end of the fucking Nintendo games. Drew Peacock moving up. Number 5. Number 4. Hurricane Ditka. Up from number 7. Climbing in the rankings. This is his highest ranking all year. The right time of year to do it. Here he comes. This is true fantasy royalty, Pimptastic. Pay attention. This guy's climbing the rankings. One to look out for. The guru himself. He's been patiently waiting. Patiently waiting like Eminem in that fucking 50 Cent song, or like the Viet Cong in the jungle waiting for Americans. Just fucking sitting there, just waiting to kill. Hurricane Ditka. Number 4. Number 3. E.H. Brawler. Down from number 1. I'm sliding him down. That Cooper Kupp injury is fucking brutal, bud. That is going to take the wind out of your sails. This team, I'm referring to it as a former juggernaut at this point. You got Diggsing this week, bud. Oh. Number 2, Pimptastic. Moving up from number 5. He's been up and down the rankings, but he's back up at number 2. I'm sure that'll bring a big goofy smile to his fucking face. 100 points again this week. Second in the league in scoring. Number 2 in the fucking power rankings. Big new house in fucking Victor. This guy's got everything going for him right now. Big muscles, fucking... Jesus Christ, unbelievable. Probably got a crank on him too, who knows. What else has this guy got? He's coming. He's coming, might be coming for the top spot, who knows. But I know that number 1, up from number 2, Diggsing out of the basement, would have something to say about that. He returns to number 1. He calls it his rightful place in the power rankings. He's back at the top. He said that the daddy incident was a fluke. Got that one. He's aiming to add an Ernie Els golf bag to his fucking trophy wall this week on Brawler. Who's going to argue with him? Who is going to argue with him? Boys, that's the rankings this week. They're fucking interesting. One more ad. Boys, it's fucking Thanksgiving. Plainville Farms young turkeys. Natural. No antibiotics ever given. No juice in this bird, bud. No fucking Rocky Maivia. Now he's the Rock juiced. John Cena juiced. Arnold Schwarzenegger juiced. This bird's not juiced. He's au natural. All right? If you want one of those needled up Kurt Cobain, Amy Winehouse fucking birds, go to Wegmans and buy a shitty one. If not, find a Plainville Farms fucking turkey at your local grocer. Drug-free, antibiotic-free, tender as fuck. You brine them, you deep fry them. If you're cooking them in the oven, you're doing it all wrong. Plainville Farms fucking turkey. That thing was heavy as shit. All right, boys. On to the predictions. The Swami. Who knows what's going to happen with these? I've been a fucking crapshoot here. We'll start with Cowboy Killers versus Pimptastic. Cowboy Killers, 89. Pimptastic, 100. I think he might mankind me and throw me off the top of the fucking cage and finish me off here. Another 100 points against the commish. Obviously, that's probably going to happen. So, I got Pimptastic this week. Cho Jugglers versus Hurricane Ditka. Hurricane Ditka's on fire. I got Hurricane Ditka, 88. Not so fast. Cho Jugglers, 91 this week. I think he stays hanging on the cliff. I think Cho Juggler stays relevant this week. I think he's going to get the W. We got Cruising on Colorado Shitwater versus Call Me Daddy. Call Me Daddy, 95. Cruising, 90. I think he's going to overcome this 45-point start out of Cruising. I think Call Me Daddy's returning to the win column this week. Bang Energy and Draft versus the Bear Traps. Bear Traps, 96. Bang Energy and Draft, 90. I got another win for Ando. Spoiler alert, coming down the chute for fucking Jay. Here we go. Next game, Drew Peacock, 99. Ostrich, 79. He might find himself all the way in the basement. He might find himself in 13th. Who knows? Final game of the week. Double star platinum matchup. EH Brawler Diggsing out of the basement. Tannehill, 20 points to start the week in unexpected fashion. It isn't going to matter. Brawler, 95. Diggsing out of the basement, 111. The slide might start for Brawler here, fellas. Boys, go Irish. Fuck BC. Let's go. Let's watch some football this weekend. Go Horned Frogs, too. Got big digits on them this weekend. Let's roll, boys. And fuck Avion Tequila. Drink Casamigos.